Hello, and welcome to the Helping You to Pay for College program, brought to you by College Foundation of North Carolina. I'm Cathy Mueller, Executive Director of Mapping Your Future, a program sponsored by CFNC. We're speaking today to Michelle Himmer, the Forgivable Loans Higher Education Program Manager at North Carolina State Education Assistance Authority. And we're going to be talking about scholarships and grants. Michelle, what could be considered the most important form that students have to fill out for the federal and state grants and scholarships?
Yes, Kathy, my personal and professional opinion align here, and that would have to be the FAFSA, which is the free application for federal student aid. Most federal and state grants and scholarships require students to file the FAFSA. So I would recommend students and families to start here once they start the application process for college. Something else for students and families to remember that I think most of them oftentimes forget is that the financial aid process is a yearly process. So it's important for families and students to remember that the FAFSA has to be filled out every year beginning October 1st.
What types of grants and scholarships are offered by the state, and how are those grants and scholarships funded?
Yes, North Carolina state grants are funded by all North Carolina taxpayers. These are available for all North Carolina students who are continuing their education at an NC public, private, or community colleges. To determine eligibility, as I mentioned before, the FAFSA must be submitted. There's a huge list of grants and scholarships and their eligibility requirements listed out at the CFNC website under the pay section titled About Grants and Scholarships. The awarded grants will appear on the student's award letter that's developed by the accepted institution or college. If students do not file their FAFSA, then their eligibility can't be determined for state grants.
So, are there any other resources that are available to students who want to attend college?
Yes, absolutely. Some colleges and universities have institutional non-need-based aid and need-based aid. So it's important for students and families to communicate with those institutions and their financial aid offices. And again, to file their FAFSA, I can't stress that enough. And a lot of the times when students don't file their FAFSA, they're forfeiting some type of funding from institutions or even the federal and state agencies. Another resource to consider is outside scholarships. A lot of money goes unpaid to students in outside scholarships because students just don't want to take the time to fill out outside scholarship applications. So I always encourage students and families to also apply for outside scholarships because you never know if your student is the only student that's applied for that particular scholarship.
Thanks, Michelle. That's some great information. I've been speaking to Michelle Himmer, the Forgivable Loans Higher Education Program Manager at North Carolina State Education Assistance Authority. Her email is mhemmer, MHEMMER, at ncsea.edu. Her phone number is 919-248-4632. Thanks for joining us and have a great day.